Hi, Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision Health and Wellbeing Tips for the week. Very excited to be talking about health trends for 2024. And I'm also delighted that I've just made a podcast for Fit for the local gyms, which will come out in the next few weeks, I would imagine, about the middle of July 2024, which is wonderful for me, absolutely wonderful, because these health trends are speaking exactly the same language that I'm speaking. So what are these health trends? Well, I guess you're expecting me to ream out a whole lot of things. Well, actually, the health trends for 2024 is really more about the interconnectedness of a holistic approach, is actually what it's saying. So what I've read recently was all the topics that you'll find on wellness in 2024 that are trending are relating to holistic care, holistic health. So it's integrating mental, physical, emotional, spiritual well-being, and recognizes that are all connected. If we're working too many hours and are stressed out, if we're not having fun in our lives, if we haven't got happy, healthy relationships, if we don't like where we live, if we've got no money, if we don't enjoy our career, all those things affect our health. Rather than just looking at what it's saying in these health trends, is don't just look at the symptoms of something. It's not useful to just target individual symptoms. It's better to look at things as a whole. I've mentioned before, I'm working with a lot more men this year than I've most probably ever worked with in all the time I've been a coach in 17 years. And I'm really delighted that more and more men are coming forward just to talk about stuff. Talking, that's really what people start off with me, is a level of trust and the ability to be in a space where they're not going to be judged and they can just freely talk about whatever's going on for them. And what's exciting about coaching, I believe, is once you start that journey, then I'm there to facilitate the space for you to have a look inside and look at things from maybe a slightly different perspective. What choices have you got? How could you move things in a different direction? And that's the work I love, because I don't know what you need. What do I know? I only know what I need and what my body needs. And I need a lot of nature. I need a lot of fun. I need to be in an amazing relationship with my husband. I need to have great relationships with my children. I need to be transparent and honest. I need to have money in the bank. I need to have a roof over my head. There's lots of basic needs that for me that I need, and the things that aren't working, I don't have a perfect life, but the things that aren't working so well, I work on. I have a coach to help me work on the stuff in my life, because I don't believe there's anybody on the planet who's got a perfect life. If you have, let me know. I'd love to know about that. So yes, very excited today that as I said, I'm doing this podcast, or have done this podcast for Fit For, and that what's trending is part of my absolute purpose and calling. And that is your well-being and looking at things, how they connect to each other. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you're enjoying some sunshine. And if you would like some help with some tools that I've created that address those very things that are trending, then please give me a call. I hope you have a great week.